I watched a video on.
This isn't good.
No, this is right, correct? This is where you shoot the helicopter.
Yeah, with 4 health.
Oh, that's right.
What'd you watch? YouTube or something?
Oh yeah, I was watching YouTube the other day. I watched a video on the Sonic comics lore.
How did that go over for you, buddy?
You read that, right?
Yeah. I think they are regarded as some of the worst written comic books of all time.
But this video...
No joke, I think they are.
The guy that made the video made a very poignant, or I guess it was his opinion anyway, but that 90% of the dumb shit was associated with one artist.
Interesting.
His name is Ken Penders. That's his name.
Ken Penders, how dare you?
Because I guess he was like responsible for like all of the stupid characters. Like there's a skunk named, I think his name is James St. John.
Yep.
Oh, word? I love skunks. Honestly, that was kind of my persona.
Okay, that's fair. My problem isn't necessarily with the character being a skunk, but his name being James St. John.
What's wrong with that? It's French.
Why are there so many French?
It's a weird name for a skunk. You'd think his name would be like Punky.
Yeah.
That'd
like
be
something else.
Copyright infringe.
So I think if I was gonna choose a persona, I would choose a skunk. And I bet people don't usually pick that, but they have a very effective move like built in to the class when you choose them.
It's like a spell.
Yeah, it's like a built-in spell.
It's like a warding spell.
It could also be like an offensive spell, right? Like it could be used as a kind of like a long, like a short, mid-range spell, sort of, which is useful.
AoE.
Like that's useful, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's why I choose skunk as my persona.
that's what's up. That's cool. But this Ken Penders guy, I think he got fired at some point.
Good. I think.
And but when he got fired, he like sued Archie, so they couldn't use any of the characters he made. So I guess that's when they started relying heavier on the actual characters. Sonic team, who also just has 100 characters or what the fuck ever, but this Penders guy, he made his own comic book with all those characters. That's what he's doing now.
How's that coming?
It's got Echidna in its name. It's about Jolie Sue, who's like a half roboticized Echidna in the comic book.
Oh yeah. I'm very familiar.
Yeah, I had that one comic book that had the family tree in it and everything. But he's very insistent upon you pronouncing Echidna.
Alright, well, this guy's a huge dumbass. And his comics suck.
To protect himself.
Don't give him anything, dude. Give him an inch, he'll take him. He'll take all of it.
Yeah, he looks like a weirdo. And that's what you should judge people on, is how they look.
Yeah, weirdos.
This guy looks like shit.
I'm always walking around saying that. I walk around and I look at someone and I say, weirdo.
Yeah, I mean, like, see, we're built different, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, it's hard for us.
It's hard being, like, a rise and grinder.
Yeah.
Everyone that's not rising and grinding is a weirdo.
They're just getting in the way.
Yeah, and it's honestly, like, sit back and let the master race just...
wash on over you.
Yeah. Because, like, we're the grinders. We're grinding.
Fuck. Yeah, it's just like, what are you supposed to do? You like,
I'm not sure.
what are we gonna stop and wait for them to catch up or run them over?
I think we should create like robotic bugs.
Yep. Go on.
The end.
Maybe that will make things more equal.
Oh. Getting somewhere.
Yeah, I think we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, no, robot mosquitoes with poison in them.
Uh-huh.
And we can start thinning the herd.
Yeah.
We got West Nile in Pittsburgh, boys. See that?
So
I didn't know it ever went away.
I think
I've always been afraid of that.
I'm thinking about something, guys. You know.
Uh-oh. Huh.
Whoa.
Dead. Credits roll.
Yeah.
Oh man, this must be a big area.
Guys, we made it to fucking... We might make it to Ravenholm.
I was about to say I might eat a peanut butter and jelly, or I might pontificate on the nature of the analogy, the metaphor of nerds versus jocks, you know? In this context, we're playing as a nerd, right? But in a sense, he's kind of a jock because he's just killing everything. In a video game sense, I mean, what class? I mean, if we're thinking about RPG classes, he's a gunner, you know, he's a fighter, a warrior.
Total Chad.
But he's a nerd at the same time, you know? And there's this cultural thing of nerds versus jocks. And then we have this this reality where Silicon Valley is kind of the extension of the Wall Street bro. And apparently they're all nerds, but they're also like frat jocks at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then your Wall Street nerds are like, I mean, that's the thing about fraternities is that a lot of high school nerds get in there and they're like, all of a sudden they're cool guys.
True.
They're like big shots. And
yeah. All the people I know who joined a fraternity nerd.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think there's something to this jock nerd, this jock versus nerd metaphor, like construct that's like the jocks and the nerds are the same thing because they're all fucking just like.
That's impossible.
But maybe there's like a deep state rivalry between jocks and nerds where, all right, so like I've heard this said where like the jocks are the Wall Street guys who like understand the ebbs and flows of the market and stuff, and the nerds are these like tech industry like Silicon Valley investors and stuff where they're like, you know, they're playing a certain game, but then the Wall Street guys or whatever, these jocks like actually understand like the rhythms, and so there's like this battle between the two.
And psyops.
There's no way.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking
There's
about.
no way.
I'm just coming up with fun stuff, you know. Fun stuff you could write an indie video game about.
Yeah.
And then there's cheerleaders. For
Audience. Yeah. Okay. Well, then there's like the gender roles. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's the anime girls.
Okay.
And then there's like the emo kids, and yeah, it's like there's a whole, all of this stuff like. All right. What if all of the high school stereotypes somehow corresponded to like real life material reality, like, you know, like important stuff. That's kind of the concept I'm coming up with here.
Yeah. a societal caste-like system dictated by your identity as a youngster.
Yeah. What if you were emo and you always were emo?
Oh, Mike.
What?
What's this lady talking about? We should pay attention to her.
Yeah, guys, I hate to interrupt your heart-to-heart, but we made it, dude. We fucking made it to Black Mesa East.
What's she saying? The subtitles are so small.
I don't know. All I'm
Eli
thinking
thinks
is
portals are string-based to Calb. You get the picture.
Explaining aliens to you.
Yeah, and she's like, oh, I'm so embarrassed.
I'm so embarrassed. So embarrassed for being near you.
Oh my god, man. Okay, lounging around playing chess. I see you got time to play chess.
What's her name? Moss?
Mossman.
Oh, Elizabeth Moss. Or what's that name? What's her name? What's that actress's name?
Let me get a look at
Kate Moss. That's Kate. Is that Kate Moss?
Changed one iota. How do you do it?
Look at that
shit,
fake-ass
dude.
smile.
You went to Harvard.
I love Kate Moss, and I love Wayne Brady.
I never thought it would
Wait,
take
where'd
you this
Gordon
long to
go?
get back to me.
MIT.
Welcome to the lab anyway.
Oh, uh-oh.
But it's
Oh, still working on your snare.
Wait, look at the Vortigern's face.
Still looks like shit.
MIT graduates are few and far between these days.
No, look
Get you out
at
of
look at his
that
eye.
hazard suit
Look, he.
back into your lab
Aw.
where you belong.
Look at him go.
Let me just finish up some work and I'll see what I can dig up.
He's working hard.
Dr. Freeman?
He's the only one.
Honor. I'm
You know it's
looking forward to
sad
working
that he does that for life.
Feel free
That's his thing now. Kinda.
You see his little foot.
You'd have to
raises up.
imagine, at this point in humanity, the qualifications for an MIT graduate might be a little bit lower. You know?
Sure. Yeah. I feel like
Like-
there's probably a pretty low barrier to entry there at this point.
Gordon was the last MIT graduate. Fun fact, this is the head of an unused enemy in the game
this strange.
called the Cremator.
Oh yeah, the big dude.
Who'd go around and spray acid on people and
I've
melt
seen
them
that.
into goop. Oh, 8888. What does this mean?
I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
Evie broke your
August 8th,
He earned it. I guess
1888.
2088.
Nothing Gordon can't handle. The
It's
apostle-
coming.
Take a look at this, Gordon.
Take a look at this, Gordon.
Take a look at this, Gordon.
Whoa.
Sorry. Had to do it.
Can't show that.
Alright, everyone. This has been Super Beat Video.
Nice job, everyone.
Indeed.
We beat Half-Life.
me.
We'll probably end it somewhere before here.